We got to address this because it's everywhere. Why does Twitter have this wild idea that you're getting traded?
I don't know,
Kay, if you don't mind, I can answer this question for you. The rumor about A.J. Brown getting traded, that was mentioned on the radio by a call-in fan. Somebody on social media heard it, and they ran with it on Twitter. There was never any truth to it. The Eagles definitely don't want to trade A.J. Brown. Why would Howie Roseman, the executive of the year, want to take a $42 million cap hit and get rid of one of the best wide receivers in the league? We just paid Jalen Hurts all of this money. Why would we take away his best weapon? That doesn't make sense to me. So it was somebody on the radio that made it up. Twitter ran with it, and everybody just fell in line, and nobody actually bothered to vet the information. So there's no truth to the rumors that the Eagles are going to trade A.J. Brown. So the fans of Philadelphia can relax a little bit because it ain't going to happen.
Maybe they know something I don't know.
I mean, have you heard anything about this? Is this like a media thing? Like, where is it's everywhere? I'm sure you've seen it.
I kind of been through this before. I'm a vet. So I'll remain quiet, and if something happens, I'll be waiting by the phone, and not, then I'll be right here.
I'm getting all sorts of messages on YouTube. Why would they trade him? They wouldn't trade him. That's so messed up. Media this, media that, because it's Twitter. Are you happy where you are? And I think people are pointing to this because they saw you scrubbed your Instagram.
Real quick, I'm sorry to interrupt you, AJ, but the same thing happened last year when he was with Tennessee, scrubbing the social media just to get some focus. That is not anything new. And again, if the people making these claims would just do a little bit of homework, this could have easily been figured out.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with football, or that's me just trying to grow as a person. Block out any negativity that I can, as you see, as one of the reasons why. So, but yeah.
The reality of this situation is when these media heads and these social media experts don't get the information that they're looking for, they make stuff up. That's the bottom line. They make it up. And whenever you hear sources close to the situation, they making this stuff up. Players are not going to give all of these people that type of access to what's really going on in the locker room. So they got to try to fill in the gaps, and that's where you come up with the confusion. The bottom line is AJ is not going anywhere. He'll be back next year, getting it done on the field. Him and Jalen will get together, and they're going to make some things happen under the new offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore. And I expect the defense to be a lot better with Vic Fangio as well. So that's the way that it is. People should vet their information a little bit better, and then we can go from there.